But again, this is pruning. So this isn't starting something fresh and new. Hello, Capricorn. This is Thomas of Northern Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly financial and investment tarot advice from Spirit. Let's have a conversation and see what's in store for you this week. This is for the week of July 21st through the 27th. However, whenever you see this, it was truly meant for you. So if it is not that week and you see this, you were meant to be here. So heed and enjoy the reading. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your sign, you have found the right place to be. Now let's get to it. Let's see what Spirit and the universe has in store for you. On the very bottom of the deck is the overall energy of your environment this week. And this is a Two of Swords. So this is a week of not having a clear direction, not having a clear energy. So don't be surprised if people seem a little confused this week. Don't be surprised if things around you seem to be muddled. Maybe the market is up and down and sideways because it doesn't know which way to go. This could be a situation where even the people around you, even your coworkers, your family, those, again, other people affected by the same energy, they just maybe feel a little bit confused this week. Also, you may read things and see things that don't quite make sense, but yet previously maybe did. So again, that's the energy of the week. So go with the energy and understand that that's part of it. Don't freak out when it happens around you or to you, okay? Your energy this week is a Seven of Pentacles, and I like a Seven of Pentacles energy for an individual because the Seven of Pentacles energy is reminding us that we planted something a while back. We created something, we started something, and we have been nurturing it. We've watered it, we made sure it had the right light, we cultivated it, we added a little manure we needed to, and ultimately this is telling me down the road, not now, not this week, maybe next week, maybe down the road even more, you will eventually see the benefits of the work. But this is not a week of seeing the benefits. This is a week of continuing cultivating. So in this situation, generally speaking, you would, if I was looking at a portfolio, I would be trimming the portfolio. I would be looking around and seeing what's working, what isn't working, what is more productive, what is less productive. And I would maybe get rid of some stocks, maybe buy some more stocks. I would be either decreasing or increasing a percentage of ownership in a certain stock or something. I would look at maybe even balancing. How can I balance this out? So maybe do I bring bonds in? Do I look to play the Forex exchange? Where do I bring other changes or developments? But again, this is pruning. So this isn't starting something fresh and new. If you have not done something previously, say you're not a day trader, then this is not saying get into day trading. If you're not a swing trader, this is not saying get into swing trading. This is saying whatever is working now, be it good or bad, trim around the edges and make sure that you get off some of the bad stuff so where the good can shine through. The next card out for you is an Ace of Cups. And I like that because the Ace of Cups is telling you that the happiness on the horizon is there with this cultivating. If you stay with it and you put the work in, you'll be very happy that you did. Now, it's also telling me with the cycle of the moon that this cycle is saying this is going to be a little while. So this could be 2 or 3 weeks before you actually see the full solution. Generally speaking, if you look at the full cycle of a moon, that's a month. So it may take up to a month to see the benefits that you planted either this month, last month, or whenever. Again, this is not the week for it, but it is coming. So stay focused and keep pushing forward. I like this too because it's just a Seven of Swords energy, but it's in reverse. Now, when the Seven of Swords energy is in this direction, you got a problem. That means you can't trust people. There's somebody doing some stuff around you that is not good. But when it's in reverse, such as this card is, the card is telling us that this is a week that you can trust the information you're getting. You can trust the process. You can trust that what you have been doing is working and continue to do so. Have faith. Have faith that what's working, it will continue to work. And don't be surprised when, again, it does show itself to be the case. So this is saying stay focused, stay on point, and just keep pressing forward. And you will show some of the results in the end. You will show what you're looking for. And then we have an Ace of Wands. And I like that because an Ace of Wands is saying the work, that when you get this done, the benefit is going to be awakening. It's going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be refreshing. And it's also going to bring you to a new cycle of more energy in reference to maybe other investments. This could be more energy in reference to maybe starting your own business. This could be more energy around you being maybe a facilitator. So maybe you become the mortgage company. Maybe whatever this is that worked out for you initially gave you such money that you could then turn around and be the bank. In other words, but we have two aces here. So again, you're coming close to, but you are not yet at the point where everything comes to to fruition. And then it all starts fresh, but it starts in a much different way. I like the energy, Capricorn. Again, there's work to be done. Just keep working. And as you work through it, the Four of Wands says very clearly that the home is better. The home is getting better in that sense because you are more confident, you are more certain. So as you move along the path, don't be surprised if the home and the house is happier, and ultimately the Sun card. So this will come out very well for you. Stay focused, keep cultivating, keep pruning. Again, we're not taking a hammer and a sledgehammer, and we're not taking a trimmer and just cutting everything, a chainsaw. We're not doing that. We're just trimming around the edges, keeping focus on where we want to go, what we want to do, and you will get there. But have faith, because sometimes maybe not so much faith. With that said, love, light, and blessings for me and my family here at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, to you and to yours. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. I made it very easy. So if you look at the right-hand screen side, lower right-hand side of your screen, there's a subscribe button right there. All you gotta do is tap it. That would be great. With that said, again, until I see you next week, love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye.